Hello! Ohakie, ohayo gozaimasu. My name is Kie. I'm your celestial guardian of memories, and today we're making some new ones by playing Lost and Found Co. It is a Sunday morning, and I was going to play more of Deep Sleep, but then I decided that Deep Sleep feels more like an evening game. So I might play it tonight, or I'll just postpone it to Monday night or Tuesday night. Yes. So sorry to anyone who has been waiting for the next Deep Sleep installment. I will play it in the next stream. So for today, I will be playing some Lost and Found Co. Yes, I was kind of like having a bit of a toss up between doing a work with me stream, because I've been thinking about revamping my CV a little bit, and I've been procrastinating on it. So yeah, I was thinking about doing that, but then again, it's a Sunday. Like, who works on a Sunday, right? So we are gonna play some games. Let me know how the volume is like. Hello Zilo, welcome to the stream. Hello Ray, good morning. Gong gong. I hope you guys are having a good start to your Sunday. I slept in. I had my double shot coffee, even though it's a Sunday, entirely of my own free will, which makes me feel great. And yeah, we're gonna play a bit of Lost and Found Co. And my model seems to be working fine, which is fantastic. Fantastic. Watching you while working on stuff, okay. All the best with your work, Ray. I hope that it goes smoothly, and I hope the stream will be entertaining in the background. Double shot in the morning. You know, I never used to be like a double shot in my coffee girly, but that has since changed. I realized that regular shot, one shot, does not work for me anymore. Tragically. Okay, let me know if the volume is okay, you guys. I think it should be okay because I didn't really change much for this. So okay, these are the main story modes. So there's main story modes, and then there are requests. So these are things that we can do on the side of different modes. So the goal is to do a main story as well as a request, hopefully. Volume's fine, both your voice and BGM. Thank you Ray as well. What are you guys up to this weekend? Or, you know, should we just do a request first? Let's do a request first. Let's start out like, which one looks good? Morning Madness. You know what? Morning Madness sounds like a good place to start. Let's do this. Because it is in the morning, so I feel like it's kind of thematic. Going to the Malay Heritage Center later? Nice! Is it like with like friends for an exhibition, or... Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I feel like I might be blocking some of the images, but I think this is okay. I think it should be fine. Newly reopened after renovations. Awesome. I love how, like, I don't know. I'm not sure if you're talking about the Malay Heritage Center in Singapore or somewhere else, but I find that like there's been a lot of renovations of... Yes, I'm thinking, in case you're wondering. Oh, why are there so many floors? What a beautiful house. Sorry, wow. No, I was gonna say that I realized that nowadays there's been a lot of renovations of a lot of heritage centers and a lot of heritage buildings, and I think yes, it's like partially because of the passage of time. The passage of time, and therefore renovations are happening. But I like that renovations are happening because clearly there's like, it's important, right, to preserve these spaces, and budget has to go somewhere. Yes, also yes. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a big fan of like exhibitions, museums. I love going to them, and it makes me happy to know that, you know, it's worth preserving. We streamed today. Hi, Barton. Yeah, I was saying actually that I was thinking of streaming Deep Sleep in the morning, but then again, I feel like Deep Sleep is one of those series that you don't play in the morning. I was like, it's more like a nighttime stream, and I feel like people who are invested in that storyline are usually tuning in at night, so I will keep that for night. I may or may not do it this evening. Probably not. I think maybe on Monday or Tuesday. Yeah. So that's why we're doing this. I feel like Sunday morning streams feel like the kind of streams that I would do, like a more chill kind of chatting stream. Was thinking of doing work, decided not to, and decided to play this instead. Gotta make sure the vibes are right. Yes, exactly. Vibes are super important. Yes. Oh, there's a ninja here. Okay, we have like side quests as well. So we have thieves and find all the missing kittens and turn off the iron. I agree to preserving culture and heritage. Yeah, it's so important. It's like such a big part of who we are today, I feel. We don't exist as a population independently, right? We exist, and what we do and what we practice is very much influenced by our culture, our ancestors, all this history. And because you know, I've had close people in my family pass away recently, I kind of realized that whatever they know that they did not tell any of us about the history and heritage goes and dies with them as well. You know what I mean? Like, if they didn't, a lot of this verbal heritage or oral heritage, if it's not shared with anybody, it just disappears. And I feel like that's a huge loss sometimes. Still Saturday night somewhere out there. So true, it is. Probably late night Saturday somewhere out there, and that's like the perfect time. Wisdom of the ancients, yes. Wisdom of the ancients. It's really cool, this house. I know we're not really hunting, and I'm kind of like just hunting for like these items right now. I'm just kind of talking, but I've been really into these series of books. It's been very popular in Singapore. Like, everybody I know who enjoy reading books and who don't usually enjoy reading books have been reading this set of books. And I don't know if you guys have heard about it, but it's by this author called Uketsu. He's a Japanese author, and there are 3 books that Uketsu has written. And Uketsu themselves is a very interesting author because I think they started out as a YouTuber and they like post videos, but you don't really know much about who they are. Like, they wear this paper mache mask and like this full black bodysuit and produce content that's a little bit eerie and a bit unsettling. And they do so many things, like they do music, they do films, they write. So as part of what they have been writing, they are really well known for these 3 novels. It's called Strange Pictures, Strange Houses, and Strange Buildings. Strange Buildings is the latest ones. And if you guys haven't checked it out, I highly recommend it. I think it's so interesting the way that they use different mediums like pictures, layouts, architecture, together with changing perspectives to build this narrative mystery. I love mystery thrillers, like detective type of novels, like where, you know, those locked room mysteries, etc. I've been a very big fan of basically the series. So I've read Strange Houses and just finished Strange Pictures last night. So I'm gonna start on Strange Buildings. It's amazing the way that they build the narrative, and yes, please check it out. Also, the book design and cover is super cool. I would buy it, but now I've committed to the Kobo digital life because it's just better for my very untidy room. Haven't heard of Uketsu on this island. I feel like if you check out your bookstore, your neighborhood bookstore or something, it'll probably be there among the bestsellers. It's like, for some time, there were a lot of books about like, about bookstores, coffee shops, etc., like translated works. It was very popular for a period of time, and now suddenly everybody's reading this mystery book. And I don't know what this says about our collective psyche as a population, that we are gravitating towards murderous books. Maybe it's saying something about stress levels. Yes. Okay, so now that I'm done, because I was like looking at this layout, I was like, oh my gosh, it reminds me of Strange Houses. Yes. So like the book itself actually starts off with a floor plan of this house, and at first glance everything seems normal, but when you have a closer look, something's not quite right about the house, and that's how the story starts. It's so good, and I highly recommend it. Yeah. Yes. Okay, so that was my little ramble. Okay, so we're supposed to look for some missing kittens. I mean, we have a kitten here, inside here in the bathroom. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, so they're all supposed to be with their mama. Another one here, little blepper. Speaking about books, right? Speaking of books. Okay, so there are jujus that we're supposed to find as well, which is great. And we have to find socks. There's one sock here. Speaking about books, I also have started my... I have prepared for my BL Book Club stream, my very first BL Book Club stream, which will probably take place on the 30th of April, I think, in the evening. I want to get started and get back to like doing up a schedule like I used to. So I think my schedule is a little bit more predictable now. Like there was a period of time where it wasn't predictable and like a lot of things were happening, but I do want to try and be a bit more, what a little here, a bit more consistent. And maybe that comes with a schedule. I don't know. We shall see. RL stuff keeping you busy? Yes. I mean, for long-time viewers, they know that like I'm kind of a workaholic in a way. Not by choice, really not by choice, but by virtue of the work that I do and my working environment. I genuinely believe that nobody enjoys working. Yes. Hi Kia, hi Eddie. Yeah, so there's that. But I have been enjoying streaming, and I did enjoy streaming in the past, and I want to be a bit more consistent. Yes, I will be traveling a little bit in May, which is a bit of a bummer because I'm getting back into the swing of this streaming business, and now we have to go again. But it's okay, I have plans for when I am traveling. For you guys who follow my other channel where I do my real life vlogs and haven't been very consistent with that, I am traveling to Japan again in May, so I think you guys can look forward to some of my Japan vlogs. I do them every year. Yes, okay, so let's look for more cats and more stocks and more of these items that we're looking for, which is a little recorder and a bat. In Singapore, I feel like a lot of people learn how to play the recorder. I don't know whether this is like the same elsewhere in the world, but like in elementary school, everybody knew how to play the recorder. I hope the next job you find is less demanding. I hope so too. That's like what I really want to do. Like, stop being so stressed out. I was talking to Kia Papa recently, and I was telling Kia Papa like that I've been really having a tough time trying to find an alternative job, even though I've been putting out the applications and stuff like that. And he said, like, maybe I need to be able to market myself better. He said I just realized there are other levels. I'm just like so focused on this level and like how adorable this duck is. He was like saying that wow, what an interesting house. Here we go, another juju. He was saying that I need to learn how to market myself better. He says that, I should highlight my strengths, which he sees as my tenacity and my grit, right? And I do agree. My tenacity and my grit is one of my strengths in my workplace, but unfortunately, that's not something I want to be hired for. I do not wish to be hired for my tenacity and grit. I would very much like a job that does not require tenacity and grit. So I am kind of in two minds about like highlighting that. Finding a job is so hard right now. It is. I think that's like one of the main things that like I'm not too disheartened by the fact that I haven't been able to secure another job. I think the market in general is not great. Not just for fresh grads, but for people who have been in the workforce for a while, particularly like for a couple of years, because I feel like a lot of places that are hiring now know exactly who they are looking for. And is it a little Spider-Man? That's so cute. Yeah, no, they know exactly who they're looking for, and if you don't fit the bill, they don't necessarily want to spend the time hiring you, especially if, let's say, you already have a few years under your belt. Yeah, so I don't know. Market's not great right now. Wow, I can't stop reading this resume. A very oh, that's a flute. That is a flute. Does that mean we're near a recorder? This is like a little togepi. So cute. Oh, there's another sock right there. Okay, why are they just leaving keys everywhere in this house? It's very interesting. Free OT by virtue of right. Yeah, so I do like, okay, among my friends, like I've mentioned before on my stream about how like some of my friends have also like left their jobs and changing jobs as well, finding jobs that are more suitable. Oh, this is adorable. I have done good by finding cats. Okay, I have not found the baseball bat yet. I suspect it's on the second floor. Oh, it's here. And the recorder is here, I think. No, it's not. It's not. Okay, it's a different color. Is your field affected by AI? I think many jobs in general are affected by AI regardless. I saw a like Instagram post recently by this prata shop. If you guys don't know what prata is, it's like this flat dough in I think it's Indian cuisine, yeah. And it's quite funny because I don't know who is their like marketing person or like who's running their social media account, but it's so funny because these prata makers, I guess, and at this Indian cuisine shop were like there was this post where they're just flipping prata and then like something around the lines of people says jobs are affected by AI while us, and then they're just like flipping the prata and then like pulling the teh tarik in a role that is not affected by AI. It's so interesting. It's one of those things you kind of have to see it to understand. I'm not doing a very good job of like explaining it. Yeah. Yeah, in Singapore we spell it as Prata, prata, but I've seen paratha as well. Okay, so let's look for our last item. Only local one. Yes, so yeah, I think that is the situation in general. Oh, there's so many more socks. There's 5 more socks. Discover the secret agent room and turn off the iron. Okay, I saw an iron earlier. Wait, where was the iron? Wait, was it on the first floor? I think it was on the first floor. There we go. Super dangerous. I love that she's just over there panicking about an iron in her house. Okay, we gotta look for the recorder. Where for the recorder? And the thing about these items is that sometimes they're not in the places where you expect them to be. Like, what is this salt shaker doing out in the garden, for example? Where is the secret agent room? Is it behind this wall? Where is it? We gotta click around and find out, I guess. Ring, ring, ring. Oh, we have to like open up cabinets and stuff. Wow, so many things that we can open. How about the... Wow. Oh, sock. I guess that's why there's like so many more socks that we can find. I've also been noticing a lot of like games in general that like focus on like tidying things, organizing things. Seems like that's increasing in popularity as well. And sometimes I wonder like, oh, what does this say about our collective interest? Do I think too much about these things? Does it really even matter? I don't know. Yes. So there is that. I was thinking also of like whether... Ooh, music. Where is the secret room? Do you guys see anything that seems to suggest a secret room? A secret room like here, maybe? No, this is just a changing room. Why are you so perplexed? I'm so confused. Oh no, I'm stuck. I'm like looking very closely. Wait, you guys can see my model now, right? Okay, you can. You can see how big my eyes are. Okay. Looking closely. Okay, I do not see it. This is where a recorder ought to be. There's a bat here, but that's not what we're looking for anymore. We're looking for more socks. 4 more socks. In this environment, 4 more socks? Just... wonder if it, like, I need to spend more time, like, digging around in the outside here, you know, and clicking lights and... I don't know, where is it? There's a window here. Maybe we can open the windows? No, we can't. Okay, sorry. That was worth a shot. Is there anything that we can do on the outside of this building other than finding a few? I don't think so. It doesn't seem like there's anything else. I think I'm in a really good mood in general because I had really good rest yesterday. I wrote that I spent the whole of yesterday essentially in bed, which was very nice. Yes. I slept so much. And I think in part it was because like I slept, I was streaming so late the night before doing that karaoke. Okay, let's have a closer look. But I think like I woke up in the morning feeling pretty well rested. I slept in and everything, but I slept more in the afternoon. So in some ways I didn't feel super productive, but I think it's also because like when I woke up and I did the whole slides for my BL book club, I felt I deserve more rest now after doing that one thing. Where is it? What is a secret agent room? It's so vague. I feel like I need to like press something for the secret agent room to open. And maybe it's like a hint. It's hinted by like this tiger. I mean, this tiger, this lion. Tiger. Where would the secret agent room be? If I were a secret agent, where would I put my room? And if I were a recorder, where would I be hiding? When you did the karaoke, I already slept, but I'm glad you got a lot of rest. I'm glad that you had a lot of rest. Well, not a lot of rest, but I'm glad you had rest and you were not awake at that time, you know? But it was fun because like I'm glad that I managed to. It was like a test stream for my model, and I'm glad I got it working. Look at the third floor already. Yep, this is the third floor, which looks pretty empty to me. Is the recorder maybe stuck here? Nope. Or a secret agent stuck up there somehow. No, it's not. I mean, I thought this was the recorder, but it wasn't. What's that? What is this? What is this? This is supposed to be normal difficulty. Okay, we are short of a few socks. It seems like they're just hidden within, like in plain sight, like among like the bushes and stuff like that. It's just a different color. Okay, we'll do this systematically, inspecting a room, one room at a time. Sonic the Hedgehog. It's a baseball. Baseball is one of those things that I've never tried before, and I feel like I would be pretty bad at it because I'm pretty bad at things that require like a contact between like a paddle or like a stick and a ball. I can never really estimate. Like my reaction time is not good. Yeah. It's a ring. Beautiful ring. Oh, that's a book. Okay, so this looks pretty empty. Oh, that's cute. It's the theme song of the game. Okay, Okay, so I feel like I've already inspected everything on this level. I don't see anything that could suggest that there's a hidden room here, and I don't see any other socks or the recorder on this level, so I suspect it's on the next level. I mean, I could get hint, you know, but I want to like do a quick sweep one last time before I seek the hint. Hi Thunderwood, how are you? Good to see you. Happy Sunday to you as well. Happy Sunday. Oh, but also sad Sunday. You know how like my favorite day of the week is essentially Friday evenings? I always feel like it feels like it's full of possibilities. Does the duck have anything to do with like a secret passage? No. You're doing well, aren't you? I am. Not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah. I love Friday evenings. I feel truly invincible, you know, when faced with the possibility of an entire weekend. It's quite wonderful. Friday evening is the best. The worst is Sunday evening. Yeah. I sometimes like head out during the weekend to like meet friends and stuff, which is really nice, or check out like new cafes. Very nice. But like it's also kind of sad when I come back from going out being like, oh, a good part of the like weekend is over. Yeah, I don't really feel like that right now because I feel like I had so much time to rest on Saturday, so it was really nice. And I felt somewhat productive, you know? Okay, I really don't see it. I've like done a proper sweep of this place and I do not see where the additional socks are. I see a cup, but no socks, and I do not see an additional room, a secret room, and I do not see the recorder either. So let's ask for a hint. Its melody echoes with every swing. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's right here! I didn't even see that. Goodbye. Have a good day at school. Oh, his friend is here. It's adorable. Okay. We still have time to look for the secret agent room and all the socks, which is great. Because we need to find other things now, which I remember seeing the letter up here. When I wake up on Sunday morning, I'm already anxious about the next day. I know. I know what you mean. Hi. It's okay. We got this. We got this, Ray. With everything that's been happening, right? Like with health issues and things not going so well in general, I have like on multiple occasions like thought to myself like maybe I should just quit my job with nothing waiting for me, which is terrifying but tempting, but also logically not a good idea. Practically not a great idea, you know. But I have friends who actually have done that, which like kudos to them and everything. Okay, so we need to look for another bento, which I'm pretty sure I saw the bento somewhere. What is this? Is it like a book? It is a book. It is a book. It's a book, so it's on the bookshelf. It would be on a bookshelf, I think. It would probably help to find the other items. Where would... Okay, so these things are hidden behind something clickable. So it's like probably in drawers and cabinets and stuff, which I opened earlier. I'm trying really hard. I don't see it. I don't see it, guys. Anyway, yeah, so instead of quitting my job with nothing else waiting for me, I'm just trying to, here we go, make it easier to go through each day by taking care of myself in some ways. Like, I bought this box of face masks for cheap, like this 8 pieces for, I forgot how much I paid for it, but it wasn't really expensive. And I just treat myself to a face mask sometimes at night when I'm feeling extra tired, you know. I think my finance will be hit hard if I quit my job without the next one already on hand. Yeah, me too. Me too. Like, I met up with a friend recently who quit her job without like having another one ready, but she was doing some freelance work on the side, which was helpful. So before I found my current job, and after the last job that I had where, you know, the company closed down, so I was forcibly left without a job, I was doing some freelance work. So I feel like I would be okay with some freelance work. But the freelance life is a bit stressful too in general, and because I do have like some financial commitments that I have to like I have for the next 2 years or so, I feel like it would be a bit irresponsible for me to just quit my job, you know. But I did seriously think about it. A lot of the times I'm like, is it worth my health being torn down to this level for the sake of work and money? The answer is no. So, I mean, I could like quit my job right now, or just hang in there and see what happens, and try to tell myself not to take things so like hard. You know, like, oh yeah, like not to take things too hard and just take things easy. Hi Theo, good morning, how are you? Nice. Yeah, so just trying to take care of myself better. And then we'll see, right? Like, I'll figure things out along the way while still earning a monthly income. Where would the phone be? Didn't I see this lunchbox somewhere? I'm pretty sure I saw the lunchbox somewhere. Why can I not see it right now? Bing. I feel like there ought to be something here, you know. How is it, Kia? It's pretty good so far. Nothing much has been. I kind of just started my day. Oh, it's here. I kind of just started my day. So, oh, you bought a new laptop yesterday? Awesome! I have not replaced my laptop since the other one died. Open. Where would the glasses be? I could ask for hints. I feel like I've opened up everything that can be opened already. There's like a phone here, but that's not the phone that I'm looking for. Oh, it's here. And then... Are there any boxes that I missed out earlier? Everything here has been opened. Oh, I've been thinking about learning a new skill. I think about a lot of things, right? Can't you tell, guys? Have I said hi, Aji? I think I have. I saw your comment. Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. I think I need to find all these keys at some point. Like one of the tasks might be that. Okay, let's not waste any more time and seek some help. Was left behind after diving practice. Interesting. I love their hints because they are not too in your face as well. They're like a bit mysterious too. I'm using my PC for 8 years and it still works, so I keep using it. That's good. I'm trying to keep my phone working for as long as possible because I do not want to spend money on it. Like getting a new phone. I used to change my phone fairly frequently when it was like a contract-based situation, so I could change my phone every 3 years or something like that. But I stopped that, so I stopped that plan, so now I don't have those that benefit. Diving practice. Diving practice. Is it diving equipment anywhere? Like, I see rackets. I see gardening tools. I see a remote controller stuffed in the corner. Maybe it's not on this level. My old laptop screen had green and purple lines. Yeah, that's the lines of death. And it can't connect to my router anymore and it keeps overheating. Ooh, yeah, that's a bit dangerous. My phone overheats sometimes and it stresses me out. Like when it gets really hot in my hand, I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to switch this off. Like right now, close everything. Okay, I don't know where it is. Diving practice? Diving practice? Swimming goggles was left behind after diving practice. Diving? I mean, the only diving that I can think of is like inside here. Oh! Okay. Hee hee haha. Oh, so cute. Help the father get ready for work. Okay, there's a wallet. Okay, there's shoes, which are out here. Another bento set. Just here. He is so smart. Thank you for always boosting my ego, Theo. Okay, so the glasses are here. And then we have a book and keys. This is the wallet. Eh, that's not the wallet. Gosh, looks so similar. Is this the one? No, it's not. Okay, there's a pencil as well. It runs on Chrome OS, so a lot of things suck. Oh. I'm really looking forward to my new setup. like after the renovations and everything is done. And eventually like moving to our new place, that would be really nice. Like I told Brett that I want to have like a dedicated room for like streaming and gaming. Yeah, like having my own proper PC setup. Like right now, it's very much like a functional PC setup. You know, I do want to like make it my own, like have my own like special keyboard and have it of a certain color, the room of a certain color, but you know, it's very functional right now because that was never like my priority in any case up until now, you know, when I'm actually doing streaming more often. And yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I've been like, when things are difficult and tough and I feel really down all the time, I think a lot about like what makes me happy and what gives me purpose, and like in a way that is feasible. You know, sometimes what gives me purpose would involve me quitting my job and just like moving somewhere else, which is not very practical within, you know, yeah. So I'm just thinking like, what are some of the things that I can practically do to feel like I have more purpose in my life and give me more fulfillment without like upending everything. And is this the keys? Okay, and I was like, sometimes I think life just hates me. I know, I feel like a lot of people do feel like that too sometimes. But I think it helps to think that it's not... Some things in general is phase dependent. That means your life phase dependent. And Theo, I feel like you are at one phase in your life at the moment. That means, you know, you're still schooling and stuff. And I'm not sure if this helps, right? I'm not sure if it helps at all, but there is a next phase of your life after school, you know, working life, and it may be different from what you're experiencing right now. So hopefully it gives you a little bit of hope, and I feel like some optimism. Yeah. So for me, it's like I'm trying to... yeah, I'm trying to see like what I can do to make myself feel better, right? Because I feel like at my current life stage as a working individual, it's not super easy to like, there's no next life phase. I guess the next life phase I can look forward to is retirement, which is a good long time away. Yes, so maybe that's why like I have been looking at like what I could do, like some courses to take, things that make me feel a little bit more excited. I've done like quite a number of these, and like recently in the last couple of months as well, which is why I've been busy. But then recently I also thought to myself, maybe I should just try and refocus attention on streaming for a little bit and see where it takes me. I've always felt most happy doing something creative, like just thinking about creative stuff. It gives me a lot of fulfillment, you know? So that's where we are for now. Yes. I mean, I also look forward to like holidays a lot. That's about it. Pencil. I think this pencil is going to be really difficult to find. It's very thin. Based on my health, most of the time I don't think I can do a lot of things at all. I'm sorry to hear that. I know I wouldn't 100%... I feel like I wouldn't 100% fully understand. But, you know, I struggle with health issues as well. And that is... So I feel that pain for sure. But it's okay. Maybe, like, it helps to think about what are the things that you can do rather than things that you can't do. Yeah. I talked to Papa Kie before about how I feel like sometimes no matter what I do, I just feel so helpless. Yeah. And sometimes he's just saying, well, sometimes you just gotta like do it by process of elimination. Rather than focusing on all the things that you can't do, focus on things that you can do, like small things that you can do to change your current circumstance. And by trial and error, if you try this one thing and it doesn't do, at least you can say I tried that one thing and it didn't work. Yeah. So I'm trying to put into practice what Papa Kie suggested. It's not easy, but we are trying. And sometimes trying your best is all you can really ask of yourself, right? Hello, Thaddeus. How are you? We are still hunting for things. Like a pen and a wallet. Accidentally involved in money laundering, literally. I felt like it was probably in the... Oh, it's here? Wait. Copying confident. Oh, it's like right here. It was right in front of my face. It's here. I thought it would be in the laundry. I feel like the stuff that ends up in the laundry the most are coins and tissue paper and receipts. It's really gross to find like tissue paper left in your jeans, because when you take them out and you put them on again, they've just turned into like this dry mess in your pockets. Exercise helps too, mentally and physically. I agree. The endorphins, right? I do think that helps as well. Is this not it? Okay, I guess it's not. Aggressively clicking on it does not fix it. And then the cup is here. We saw it just now. We don't see the other socks, do you? Here's the best. You always make me feel better about myself. I feel like it goes both ways, you know? I feel like you guys also help me feel better about myself too. Yeah. I feel like, you know, this community that we've created is very precious. And like with precious things and beautiful things, it is worthwhile taking the time to nurture it and to give it like attention. So this is what I'm thinking about right now, right? I know I've thought about like streaming in a lot of different ways over the past few years, and I mean in the past recent few months and years, right? Thinking about like having it take a backseat to some of other things that are happening in real life. And I think it's still a work in progress. I don't have the answers to things and I'm constantly changing my point of view. But right now this is where I'm at. Yeah. Yes, that's why I'm focusing a little bit more energy into this again. Because you know, I've tried other things, right? I've tried other things and maybe the answer has always been right in front of me. Oh, I didn't know I could turn on the PC. Okay, so there's a remote somewhere that I clearly did not pick up. Which is odd. Why have I not seen another remote? And I still haven't found the secret agent room. You would think after all of this, like the secret agent room will reveal itself. Is this the secret agent in the corner? Yeah. I think it can't go wrong. You can't go wrong, right? With nurturing or spending time on things that bring you joy, that bring you meaning. Yeah, that are positive things for you. I think with life and with choices in general, there's just so many things you don't know. And you don't know what you don't know, right? sounds really it sounds really cryptic to say that, but it's true. I think it applies to a lot of things. You don't know what you don't know. So you just keep trying. And you can't and you just keep doing your best with what you do know. Okay, where is this controller? Was taken to do maintenance on a listening device. Listening device? Listening device? Eh? Like a this one? This is a listening device? Or I just realized this is Kiki. Like from Kiki's delivery service. I know very little, and like a comment says. Me too, actually. Oh, here we go. No, it's not that. Okay. I was fooled by how similar it looked. Where is it? Maintenance on a listening device. What does that mean? Maintenance on a listening device? Oh, there goes the ball. I'm so curious where the hidden room is. It's not here either. Okay, maybe we need to like take a step back and see things from a far POV. Maintenance on a listening device? My gut feeling is that it's probably like tied to like some, like it's in a surrounding where there's a lot of grey that makes it a bit hard to spot. This is supposed to be normal difficulty. I'm not very normal, I guess. It's okay. It's okay. I really don't see it. What was the hint again? Was taken to do maintenance on the listening device. On the listening device? On the listening device? On the listening device? I'm just repeating it to myself repeatedly as if it will solve my question. Listening device. It's not this. Listening device, maintenance, listening device. Doko? I really don't see it. What can I do? You can spend one of this to show where it is. I have like 40 jujus that I can use. Shall I do that? I was just thinking to myself the other day, right? That it's okay to give up, right? Like, when, like... Okay, wait, sorry. I take that back. There has to be context to that, right? It's okay to feel like, you know, you've tried really, really hard at this thing and it's okay to give up. Feeling like you know, all this effort I'm putting into this thing is not serving me. It's making me more miserable than it makes me happy. So it's okay to give up on that thing. It's okay. There's no shame. It doesn't mean that, you know, you're not good enough. That's why. Yeah, but at the same time, I also realize. Wait, what's this? Oh, I can use this for a hint. Let's get a hint. I've never used this before. The secret doggy agent room. Like here, for real? Oh well. Well, that was worth it. I'm quite pleased with that. I'm quite pleased with that. It's so cool. Now we actually managed to find the secret doggy agent room. And then we can find another sock here. I hope there's another sock hiding somewhere. Thanks, Theo. You actually figured it out. It's a hat. I mean, I know the controller is right there, but I'm trying to see if there's another sock hidden somewhere. Okay, I guess not. It's so cute. You know, the other day my colleague asked me if I was a dog or cat person. And I was like, it's quite a difficult question to answer. I used to say like I was a cat person or a dog person, right? But I kind of realized now that I'm just okay with all of them in general. I'm a cute animal person. Yeah, it's like, for me, it's like I don't really feel strongly towards either. Like, I wouldn't get a cat and I wouldn't get a dog myself. But where is the last sock? I feel like it's not anywhere here because I've already dug around. Unless you guys know where it is. Could it possibly be like in here somewhere? No, right? You don't think so, right? Yeah, but like I wouldn't mind playing with a cat or dog. Okay, there's like one thing left that I haven't been able to find, but it's okay. That is okay. What if I catch the goose enough times, will it like spit out a sock? Okay, alright, it's alright. Let's head back. Cats don't need as much attention as dogs, so they're easier to handle. That's very true. Is it true? Sorry, is it true that you don't actually have to wash your cat? Is it true? Oh, you know what? No, let's not do the story. Let's just keep doing the requests for now. Which one should we do next? Playtime at Kanta's, Missing Meow, Mystery Bouquet. Maybe we should just do the easy ones first, like Bargain Bonanza. Let's play this. Cat, I want to snuggle a cat. Not really, unless it's medical or something. Oh, really? I didn't like. I always thought that, you know, wow, there's so many things here. I thought it, like, they didn't need to be sharp. Like, you didn't need to bathe cats, but I wasn't sure if it was accurate, like an accurate piece of knowledge. Oh, is this supposed to be easy? I've seen like really affectionate cats before. Find the discount coupons and help the misunderstood fruit people. Are these misunderstood fruit people? Oh, I love the music in this game. Hello Kia, I see you enjoyed your time in bed yesterday. I did, Jackson, and I see you did too. How are you doing on Sunday morning or afternoon? Now it's afternoon. How's it going? How are you? Are you a misunderstood fruit person? No, you're not. You're just a monster. You're like a Wobbuffet or something. The baby? What's the baby doing inside here? Oh my gosh, it's so funny. What's going on? I'm so confused. Okay, I don't even know where to start. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's start from the corner. Lots of things are happening here. I'm good. I'm good too. I'm having a lot of fun in this game. Playing this game. I keep coming back to it because it's fun. It's also an opportunity to like chat at the same time. I feel like for the most part, I'm not sure if people actually watch as I hunt for items. Okay, this guy just wants to show off his biceps, which is totally valid. Oh my god, so many cats! Okay. I too would show off my biceps if I had them. Most cats do not need regular baths because they are fastidious groomers. Source Google. I mean, I know that they like lick themselves a lot, like groom, and I'm like, is it because they have like antibacterial properties and stuff with the tongue or something? I watched for the Kia. Thank you. Thank you. I stream for the Kiwis, so it's a reciprocal relationship over there. Let's open all these. I think after you play this for a while, you like, it makes sense to like want to open all the things that you can open, because you know that there's like stuff hidden inside sometimes. This is a coffee machine. Do you guys know how to like make coffee or matcha? I know like a lot of people are like learning how to like make their own coffee or make their own matcha for like their own home-based business. Is this not the... Okay, I guess it's not the honeydew. Like, I considered it as well. Maybe I like should learn how to do these things. Just for more knowledge. Okay, let's actually like look for items. I was just like randomly clicking things. I made coffee for my dad when I was younger. Was it good? You know, when I was younger, and before the appropriate age to actually drink coffee, I was very fascinated with this concept of coffee. And every time I would play like pretend with my brother, I would always like make up this coffee list and pretend to make coffee. And I would like ask everybody like what's their preferred choice of coffee in general. And even though I've never tasted coffee, I associated coffee with certain things. So for example, I used to learn piano as a kid, right? And my piano teacher, I thought she was like super pretty. And so I asked her like what was her favorite coffee, and she said, oh, she likes latte. And I just thought, okay, so that means latte is like the drink of attractive people, that kind of thing. I'm too lazy, I just go with instant. I think that's totally fine. When I was in college, I used to... Sorry, I'm just gonna stir my coffee. I used to... buy these cans of coffee in bulk during the weekends when I would go to the city. Entirely for convenience, yeah. Although, you know, I studied in Australia, right? So they make amazing coffee. So it's more for convenience, the canned coffee, but when I am on campus, I always get like a freshly brewed coffee. I can't drink coffee for medical reasons. You know what? You don't need coffee. You don't need coffee in your life, Theo. Caffeine will mess my stomach. Yes, do not consume things that are bad for you. You're really not missing out on anything, Theo. So atas, freshly brewed coffee. Yeah, but I definitely don't find myself to be like a coffee connoisseur or anything. I have friends who are like really big on coffee, like they make their own coffee. The guy who used to sit behind me at work would like make his own coffee at his desk. Speaking of which, I have no idea where that guy went. I wonder if he quit, because there's a new guy behind me now. Yeah. Oh, that's not the toilet roll here. Oh, it's an angry mummy now. It's a misunderstood fruit people. Who are misunderstood fruit people? Do you see misunderstood fruit people here? For me, it's kopi o kosong at the Void Deck shop. Ah! Kopi o kosong is always... it's always... reliable. I like my kopi o kosong too. Hello, Fo. Greetings! How are you on this fine Sunday afternoon, morning? Depending on where you are in the world. I'm taking Kia's advice of hugging my bed today. I hope you build a strong, wonderful relationship with your bed. And that it brings you as much joy as it brought me. Hi. I hope you eat though. You've eaten. Yeah, it's important to eat food too. Okay, I gotta find these items. I gotta find these very attractive dragon boxes. And a leek. And don't know what that is. Okay, I found a here we go. A pumpkin. I'm planning to nap a bit later, so I'll eat after. Sounds like a good plan. Sounds like a really good plan. Where should we go? Where? I mean, my plans for today is to continue reading my creepy book. I'm gonna visit Grandpa Kie today. Grandpa Kie is back in the hospital, which is really sad. I'm like it makes me really sad to see like so many family members constantly being hospitalized and stuff. So and it's like so boring. Like I visited Grandpa Kia the other day and I think he seems so bored being like warded because there's no TV or anything. So I brought him like an iPad with like shows loaded on it, and then but even so, like when I played it for him, he kind of just was just not really paying attention to the show. He was just kind of like watching the other people in the ward with him. Sorry to hear about your granddad. Thank you. I mean, he's old. Grandpa Kia is old, and I'm a little bit worried. He has to have a procedure next week, and Grandpa Kia is, yeah, he's old, and it's worrying. But I'm gonna keep the faith. It's not something we can control, right? So we gotta like focus on the things that you can control and the things that you have a say over, and that's like quality time and experience with him before the procedure and everything. There's a leak, yes. I hope you guys can keep Grandpa Kia in your thoughts. If you're religious, please pray for him. If you're not, it's okay. It's great to have, like, appreciate if you can keep him in your thoughts. The good thing about Grandpa Kia is that he's like a very optimistic guy compared to Grandma Kia. Grandma Kia is more of a pessimistic person. Grandma Kia is also not very healthy at the moment. I mean, she's healthy, but she has a bunch of like issues in a way. It sounds kind of counterintuitive, but Grandma Kia is also trying her best with everything that's going on. Yeah. I will wish him the best. Thank you. Yeah, so we are visiting Grandpa Kia today, and with Grandma Kia and Mama Kia. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to see Grandpa. I'm sure you showing up to see him is enough to make his day better. Yeah, I think so too. It's so hard to read older folks sometimes. Yeah, I know. I always feel like older folks can be such like so quote unquote fragile. Like my grandfather, in spite of everything, I still consider him a fairly healthy individual. But like one little thing that happens sometimes can cause everything to take a turn, right? Yeah, so but again, these are all things beyond your control, so sometimes just take things one step at a time. What's happening here? Okay, people are really angry. Oh, okay, wait. Help the misunderstood fruit people. So these people are the misunderstood fruit people. Oh, what can I do to help them? What are they upset about? I'm so confused. What are they upset about? Okay, so they're arguing about fruit. I'm not used to having that type of relationship, but it does sound hard to handle. You mean like close relationship with grandparents? What is this baby doing here? I'm so confused. Okay, wait, sorry, I gotta find this turnip. This turnip which does not appear to be where it's supposed to be. And like tempura. Hello, Tomatonator. Yeah, the part where you said old folk can be really fragile. I see. Yeah. I feel like every time I've lost like an old folk in my family, it's always because of something. Like my other grandma Kie, I lost her after her health started to deteriorate after she fell. Yeah, so after that fall, she seemed relatively healthy, all things considered, and then she fell, and then everything kind of went downhill from there. Oh, I found the pants. But that can't be helped, you know? And then my other like family member, who was also pretty old, their health took a turn for the worse after going on an overseas trip. But I also feel like you can't live your whole life being afraid of everything, right? I think it just needs to be sensible, like sensible choices. What is inside there? Okay, we have 2 more things to find. No, 3 more things to find. We gotta find the. Some of these things should be easy enough to find in their respective sections, right? Ooh, always work within your means is a. Oh wow. Is a good rule to follow. I found this. Also, I was updating for you guys who are following the Don't Deep Sleep series that I will be continuing it on weekday evenings. I'm gonna schedule it for weekday evenings because I feel like, first of all, it's an evening kind of game, and second of all, I feel like most of the people who are invested in the storyline for Deep Sleep will be tuning in on a weekday evening rather than a weekend morning. So I will not be doing it. Will not be streaming that today. Yeah, that's why we have this stream incident. Okay, is this a turnip? Yeah. Alright, and we have one more, this tempura situation, as well as one more discount coupon. Is this a coupon? No. Sometimes the coupons are so easy to find, and then sometimes they are so difficult to find. It's one of those things that if you see it, you see it. If you don't, you don't. I think this one is easy, like marked as an easy searching game thing because there aren't multiple levels, and I don't think you need to open things in order to find stuff. I have a hard time of following games with deep narratives if I'm not there from the start, so I'll just casually stop by here and then. No problem, that is perfectly fine. Anyway, there are a lot of I'm not just playing Deep Sleep. So Deep Sleep is one of those games where I will be focusing my main game, I guess, that I'll be playing. Main game series, I guess, yeah. And then between everything else, I'll just do my usual chatting and my usual this sort of game. Maybe a work with me, that kind of thing. Yeah. Or if there's like those one stream horror games, I also might play those. I actually haven't finished Fever Meme, if you guys remember. And one of the main reasons why I didn't continue with Fever Meme is because my model stopped working. But now that it's working, maybe I should finish that up too. I don't know. Oh no, I have not. Actually, you know what? Let me Google that right now. Funhouse Lane. Survival game. Ooh. It's a series. Okay, cool. Burnhouse Lane tells the story of Angie Weather, a one-foot-in-the-grave agency nurse attempting to complete 5 impossible tasks in order to win her life back. Oh, I love this story already. Solve puzzles, make friends and enemies, run, hide, and fight in this dark adventure that will take you on a trip to another world and back. From Harvester Games, the makers of Cat Lady, Downfall, and Lorelei, comes a brand new horror experience that will not only take you to some truly dark places, but will also make you smile and cry and question life, and all the things we take for granted. I love that the first review that I see is still not reaching the godly heart of Cat Lady. This is still an extremely solid Harvester title and has some incredibly touching moments. Ooh. Okay. I tried to... Oops, sorry. Let me have a look. Oh, I love the art style. Oh. It reminds me of some of those games that I used to play. Like, there's this Chinese horror game that I played that was similar to this style. Oh, this looks really good. How long does it take to finish this? Can I play it in one stream? Oh, that's so cool. I love games that are like that, where like, you know, it's story based and then it's part of an entire universe. There was another one that I love a lot. It's the Rusty Lake series, and I've been quite consistent in playing all of them. 3 to 4 streams to finish it? Okay. Let me try and finish... Let me finish Deep Sleep first. I think I will have a couple more streams for Deep Sleep to go, but if I continue to play it consistently throughout the week, I think I should be able to finish it within 3 weeks. I don't know. I'm not really sure how long it is, but yeah, I'll finish that first. I will be traveling a little bit in May, so there'll be a little bit of a break there. But yeah, this looks cool. This looks cool. Thank you for the recommendation. Oh, I'm not sure if you guys can hear the rumble of thunder. It's about to rain heavily. Where is my tempura? Tempura would be like in the cold section, right? Like frozen tempura. But I don't see a section with tempura at all. I thought it was on your... You mean the rumble of the thunder. Time to stay indoors then. Very true. A very good reason to stay indoors. How do I help the fruit people? Thunder, I thought it's above me for a moment. Singapore is like small enough that it's like... This is a vegetable person. Am I not reading the task properly? Help the misunderstood fruit people. Do you see any fruit people? I don't see fruit people. I mean, I see fruits here. But I don't think that does anything. Okay, anyway. I can't find the tempura, so that's being eyed by a banana hoarder. What? Banana hoarder? Oh, here? Oh yeah, here. It's here. Metaphorical fruit people. Like the people who are hanging out with fruits? Or people who are like really into fruits? Where are the other fruits section? The fruit section is here. Oh, is it here? No. Okay, never mind. I'm like trying to see if there's anything I can... Oh! I see now! How interesting. Okay, we're done! Wait, we have to find one more discount coupon and finish our grocery list. There's something else. We're not actually done. Oh, this. Literally them literal fruit people. Look at them, so happy. Alright. I need to look for a purple packaging. This one. Okay, so we found everything. To find a discount coupon, we must find a riot of old ladies. So true! Is there a next level that we have to do, or are we done with this level? Stage clear! Yippee! But I just cannot find the last remaining discount coupon. Like, we have one more discount coupon. I found a bunch of it. Oh! There we go, thunder one more time. Like, is it hidden somewhere? Oh, here. There we go. Awesome, we're done. Okay. I can probably... Hang on. I can probably do one more, I think. Let me see. Now let's find love. Okay, let's see. Mystery bouquet. Let's do this. Find love. Okay, let's finish this and then I will call it a day for today. I saw a really cute dog on top of a car just now. That is an entire mood and a half. Look at that, look at that. That's me. What is love? Maybe we can ask twice. K-pop group. twice. Okay, let's look for sunflowers. Do you guys have favorite flowers? Oh, we can change floors here. Okay, cool. Oh, that's not the one, I guess. There's a Juju. What are the tasks that I have? Wake up the floral princess, help grandma load the car, find all watering cans and make new bouquets. Help grandma what? Load the car. The rafflesia is pretty cool, I guess. Not what I would think would be a person's first choice. Bye, doggy! Oops. But I can respect that choice. The rafflesia. Very unique option choice. What is this? Why is it so cute? It's a watering can. Psst. Okay, which sunflower are we looking at? There's so many sunflowers. Eh? Hey! Oh! Another watering can! So adorable. Oh, I love this color. Okay, this is the kind of hair color that would 100% not suit my skin tone, but in a perfect world, I would have like mint green hair or something. So pretty. There's a secret door at the back. Wake up! Okay, I can't. Maybe she needs a prince. She needs a prince to wake her up. Oh no, she does not. She just needs a flower. No? Snail? What's wrong with you, girl? I'm a prince, I swear. I take your word for it. Okay, well, we'll come back for you, girl. Okay, let's... It's a watering can here. Wow. Sentient watering cans. Oh gosh. Is that your kind of flower? Full? 1993, there's a song called What Is Love? That's nice. The other glowing flower, there's another glowing flower. Oh, this one. Oh. Are we supposed to put glowing flowers? I want to pick up with that flower. With all teeth. That's where the love is. In the mouth of a Venus flytrap. Yippee! Thank you! Awesome. Okay, selfie with the goat of art. The goat of art. Okay, anyway, let's look for more flowers. So many flowers that we have to look out for. Honestly, I feel like this might be one of the more difficult ones. It's like so many flowers. And so many options. Like, they kind of all look similar to me. Seems to be more into ass though. There's so many flowers that look similar. Like, is this not the same? No, it's not. Okay, sorry. That was very aggressive. Is this not the same from me? Meow. Meow. Okay. Rose. Rose. Is it Juju there? any of you the flowers I'm looking for? To give a serious answer, I do like how bellflowers look and those lavenders hanging downwards. Great choices. Great choices. I really like lavenders and sunflowers. Sunflowers are such happy flowers. And like, I just feel like they look so impressive. I used to really like sunflowers, so like Papa Kie and Mama Kie would always like get me sunflowers for special occasions like graduations and like birthdays. Yeah, but now not anymore because I feel like my love for flowers has expanded beyond sunflowers. I think partially my love for sunflowers come from a rather petty desire to not be basic. Not that any other flowers is basic, but you know, oh, there's another. Oh, but like, you know, I always think people don't usually say sunflowers are their favorite flowers, or at least they didn't used to. So I always felt a little bit more special. Okay, I think this is like potentially like the only thing there. Make new bouquets. Selfie with a goat of art, literally. Kia doesn't like roses, she's not like the other girls. That was I feel like that, truthfully, I think that was probably my mentality in the past. Now I don't care. Now I don't care. Okay, let's see, where else? I feel like I'm gonna really need some help here. That emoji. Okay, let's see. Lavenders? To be honest, if you slap a sunflower on you right now, it fits so well. You think? Like right in the middle of my forehead? Okay, let's see. Hi, it's nice to meet you. I just subscribed. Thank you so much for subscribing, Thunder Warriors. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Oh, it's a bit dark in my room right now. Let's turn on some light. Okay. Maybe not on the forehead. Or maybe on the nose then. Okay, okay. Wait, we gotta focus. Where is the rose? Oh, where is the rose? Oh, like this heart-shaped flower. Just like... Oh, that's adorable. That's a frog. Yeah, stop making me giggle. Oh, thank you, thank you. Flipped hair. I try to position myself as a humorous person. You know. Oh my god. Okay. What? Okay, right. My internet. It's okay, Theo. Internet struggles are part and parcel of our life. Kia is very funny when she wants, I agree. The hell was the screaming thing? It was probably like a mandrake. You know, from Harry Potter, a mandrake. Terrifying. This is not supposed to... Oh, maybe like this? Do you mean like this? Oh, like in my hair, all pretty. This looks like Daphne from Scooby-Doo. There we go, make new bouquets. Pretty! Okay. Oh, that's one. Is there another person who's making bouquets that we can make? Bees. Okay, we need to find blue flowers and lavenders and sunflowers. No, not sunflowers, just leaves. Here? No. Daphne with brown hair is low-key cute. I know. She's so pretty. I always liked Daphne. Like, as a Scooby-Doo watcher back in the day. I think Daphne is so cute. Oh my gosh, do you guys see lavenders anywhere? Oh, here. Okay. I feel like looking for flowers that are of a different shape is a little bit easier. Like the lavenders and maybe the rose because it's of a specific shape. Or even like the heart-shaped flower, for example. She's an icon. Another Juju. I'm still not used to the bigger screen on my laptop. It's a happy problem to have, is it not? Happy problem to have. Okay, I'm just clicking on everything and anything right now. I thought this was probably the flower. It was not. That is disappointing. Who else is making flowers that we can make new bouquets with? Do you see anyone making flowers? No. Cha-chang. My older laptop looks so small now. You know, it's like that feeling where I don't know whether it's the same for where you guys are elsewhere in the world, but like it's when I visit my primary / elementary school, like you don't remember the chairs being so tiny and small, but then when you go back to school you're realizing, oh, it's actually like really small. Oh, that's so cute. Maybe I should get back into floral arrangement. I used to do that in high school with a friend. So I had a friend who like did floral arrangements, and she actually did the floral arrangements for her own wedding, which is really cool. And my mom likes floral arrangement too. Maybe that's something I should do too. See, there's so many things I want to do. Oh, there we go. That's screaming. You had a second look at it, Jackson. Okay. I guess that's called growing up. That is true. I always find it so crazy to think. I always like tell Tia and Mama, like, isn't it crazy that I came out of you? Can you imagine? You birthed this thing. Traveling to Japan and to do random cool things sound fun. I agree. I agree. What is that crunching noise on the egg? That's kind of... Oh, it's pouring now, guys. I hope the audio is still okay. But this sounds like a really good time to end the stream after I finish with the flowers. Audio is so fun, that's good. Weird topic to start with your mother, but understand. Wow, it's really... I'm guessing the audio is still okay. You can still hear me, but you will hear like... It sounds a bit like rough. Okay, we gotta find my internet disconnected. All I heard was no from Kia. No. Rain will pass by the time you set off, you think? I believe you. I believe you. I haven't noticed? Okay, that's good. That's good, that's good. I was listening to my VOD, and you know the part where I said like I could hear the car revving in the background of my karaoke stream. You don't really hear the revving of the car, but there's a bit of distortion in my voice that you could kind of hear. Audio sounds good to you? That's good. And now we gotta look for the red rose. Oh. Do I see the red rose anywhere? I don't see it. Oh, and like even the blue flower. I see a lot of 5-petaled blue flowers, but no 4-petaled blue flowers. Blue flowers here? I think this one doesn't count because you can't really even... Oh, there we go. Okay, now we need to look for a rose and a white flower. White flower. It's not that. White flower. No, not that. I'm getting close, I can feel it. It's probably right here somewhere. Right here. Somewhere. On the topic of flowers, I wonder what sunflowers mean in sunflower language. Sorry, I wonder what sunflowers mean in flower language. That's a good question. Let's Google. Sunflower. Okay, language of flowers. Sunflowers. Sunflowers symbolize adoration, loyalty, longevity, and happiness. In florography, they convey deep admiration. I have eyes only for you and warm positivity, often representing a bright future. Their yellow hues signify joy, while the tendency to face the sun represents unwavering faith. 1 sunflower is love at first sight. 3 sunflowers is confession of love. 7 sunflowers means hidden love. And 108 sunflowers means marry me. 108 sunflowers! Imagine 108 sunflowers. It's definitely a lot more aggressive looking than 108 roses, for sure. Bro. I'll just get a bag of sunflower seeds. That will signify like the potential of marriage, maybe. 108 sunflower seeds. 108 sunflower seeds equals a farm. You know what? I think that sounds great. Like, you know, proposing to somebody with an entire farm of sunflowers. Accept this farm as a symbol of my undying love. Please marry me. Can we accept this bag of what's it? Delicious. Nom nom nom. Okay. Where is the rose, guys? Maybe it's here? I'm trying to look for the leaf as well. I see an apple. There's an orange. Where's the rose? I think I should take some help. Or the leaf? The leaf one feels a little bit hard to find. Do you think it's potentially in this room? I feel like I clicked everything here. You getting gifted them quite regularly back then does sound fitting, don't you think? You mean like sunflowers? From my parents? Okay, I don't see the rose anywhere. I think it is time to accept some help. I'm a changed person, you guys. I now no longer like brute force my way through this game. I acknowledge my failings, my weaknesses, my limits. I feel like this patch of white flowers is probably here or something. Because it looks like it's on the ground, right? We love character development. Me too. Me too. Okay, well, let's ask for help then. Day 23, and the wrapping papers still think I'm one of them. Okay. We have a sentient rose. Wrapping paper. Like here? Where are the other wrapping papers? Have a look. Yeah? No. I love the hints are referencing memes so much, Whimsy. Really? That's a new appreciation. I'm not a very I'm a person who doesn't really understand memes and pop culture much. I feel like after streaming I understand it a little bit more because I spend more time in these spaces, but before that I never did, so yeah. I also was not much of a gamer growing up. I think the original meme is about an animal sitting among plushies. That's so cute. That's so funny. Okay, wrapping paper. These are the wrapping papers I see. Do you see any other wrapping papers? Oh, here. Is this not? Yeah. Wow, that was tough. Okay, now we have these three. A calm Elysium that thrives in a strange plot with odd sense. Gotcha. Strange plot with odd sense. Strange plot with odd sense. Eh? Hello, John and Fred. Have you found the secrets to the universe yet? I've discovered that 108 sunflowers means marry me, and maybe it's like the equivalent of an entire farm of sunflowers, or an entire bag of guazi. 42 is the secret to the universe. I understand the reference. Haha. Okay, I'm just trying to find. Oh, is this the one? It's like in a strange pot. No, it's a shoe with a strange scent. Oh, here maybe. Okay, and now Bunch is being prepared to be sent to other shops, and Lonely Leaf is locking eyes with a beautiful flower on the banner. Really? Locking eyes with a beautiful flower in the banner? There's like only one banner that I see. Oh, here. That's one. And the leaf... There's one banner here. Do you guys see any other banners? I think that's the only banner that I see. Unless there's another banner on another level. Nope. Imagine if getting the amount slightly wrong is a huge insult to anyone that's obsessed with flower. Like, I asked specifically for 108 flowers, and 107 flowers means go and die. You know? That would be terrible. Okay, we need to find this. Locking eyes with a beautiful flower on banner. This is the only banner I see. Also, I have horrible eyesight, I fear. You and me both. I think you guys can kind of tell that usually because you do hear me adjust my glasses, I realize that sometimes the microphone picks up the sound of my glasses. But I do wear glasses usually. There was a period of time when I used to stream, because for tracking purposes, I would put on my contact lens entirely for the sole purpose of better tracking, that commitment. But now I don't do that anymore. Okay, so there is a flower here on this banner. Ho ho ho. We're almost there, guys. This is one more. Let's look at the hint again. This lonely leaf is locking eyes with a beautiful flower in the banner. Huh. Respect the dedication here. Thank you, thank you. Unfortunately, it does seem I'm no longer that person. I could ask for... Oh, there's another flower here. I wish I didn't need glasses. I've told this story before, but when I was younger, I purposely ruin my eyesight because I thought glasses were cool. Big mistake. But it's okay. We learn. Character development. I'm gonna get more help. I'm not really sure where to find it. Cloth in the garden. Cloth in the garden? Here? I'm so confused. That is a cloth, but... Oh, here? Here! Oh my gosh, wow, that was tough. Fortunately for Kia, there's a lot of people that's into glasses, so it might not be all that bad. You're new, right, Fo? So I have a thing for glasses. Yeah, it's my thing. Just like me, for real. You see, this is a universal experience of like thinking glasses are cool. But it's also why even though I have the option of like LASIK surgery, I don't want to do LASIK surgery because I do like the look of glasses sometimes. I like having the option of like wearing contact lenses and wearing glasses. Yeah. There we go, we're done. Alright, that's it for now. And I think you're right. You're right. I think the rain has almost stopping. That's amazing. Can you tell the future? That's quite amazing. I had the option of multifocal or monofocal. Oh, for your eye surgery. I see, I see. I'd rather not go into surgery if I don't have to. Me too. Me too. Okay, let's just exit this. Lobby? No. Okay, I'll just stay on this page then, because I feel like if I click the other one, I would close the game. Thank you for the patches! I calculate better than human calculate. You observe the sky very well. I will... Oh no, Kia has to go outdoors now. I do, because I have to visit Grandpa Kia. I am gonna go finish my coffee. I'm gonna take a shower. And then I'm gonna visit Grandpa Kia, and I will update my Dear Kiwi post later today as well. And then I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow or maybe Tuesday evening for more deep sleep. For you guys who are looking forward to it, I'm going to the Hotel Attic in the next deep sleep stream. Yeah. Please take care, Kia. Praying Grandpa Kia gets better. Me too. I hope so too. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day or evening, depending on where you're in the world. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday/Sunday. Bye, Kia. Bye, Jackson. Tell Grandpa Kia people on the internet are cheering for him. I will. I'll just say my friends are cheering for him. Yeah. Okay, guys. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for watching the stream. I'll see you guys very soon. Bye, Zillow. Bye-bye. Bye, Ray. Bye, Fo. Otsukiya deshita. またね。バイバイ。